Now, from next year, part-time undergraduates and diploma students at publicly funded institutions will pay lower tuition fees. The Education Ministry will raise bursaries for part-time students, with undergraduates in the bottom income tier getting $2,500 a year, up from $1,350. The government will be investing $2.8 million a year for part-time students, benefiting about 2,100 Singaporean part-time undergraduates and diploma students. New and existing Singaporean students in publicly funded part-time courses at all 5 polytechnics and those autonomous universities that offer such programs are eligible. With us today to discuss this is education correspondent Amelia Teng. Hi Amelia, thanks for joining us. Let's jump straight in. Who exactly are these people who will be benefiting?
Okay, so there are currently about 19,000 part-time students in our polytechnics and universities, and they do part-time studies for a variety of reasons. Some because most of them are working adults who prefer to get industry experience, to work first before they decide what sort of course they want to go into next, like between poly and university. Quite a few of them are also older people who already have families, who have children, and they're working to support their children, but at the same time they want to upgrade themselves because perhaps they didn't manage to do so 10, 20 years ago when they finished secondary school or finished ITE or poly.
Right.
Yeah. So a lot of them also want to upgrade themselves and get a higher qualification because they think it's better for their career. In case they want a new job, a role, they want to take on new responsibilities or even like switch industries.
I see.
Yeah.
So how exactly is this going to sort of benefit these people?
So I mean, the announcement is basically just more money. Any amount of financial help I think is good, especially for families who are in the lower income tiers. So for the lowest income group, earning 4,000 or less, which is also a new tier that the MOE has created. It used to be one whole group, and now they split it into 2 groups so that the bottom group in that group will get more money.
I see.
So for part-time university students in this group, you get bursaries coming up to 2,500. And this is up from 1,300 before, so it's quite a significant hike. Yeah, and similarly, part-time diploma students will pay 100 a year and down from currently 300. And for degree students, it's 2,000 a year in terms of your tuition fees, and compared to 3,150 now. Ooh. So this is for the lower group, meaning you earn 4,000 and less.
I see. So actually, these part-time students, right, they're currently being offered something that the full-time students were previously getting, right? Could we talk a little bit about that?
So in August, MOE had already announced significant bursary increases for full-time students in polys and universities. So they said they would spend 44 million more per year on bursaries for this group of full-time students. And I think this latest announcement, it would be an extension to that announcement. And in September, PM Lee himself had also said that the fees for part-time students would be reviewed and MOE would adjust them if it saw fit to do so. And there have been calls for MOE to relook fees for part-time students because you're talking about lifelong learning, and it's all in line with MOE's rhetoric of wanting students to continue learning even after they leave school. So for working adults who want to upgrade themselves, if they didn't get a chance before, this part-time studies is a very good opportunity.
Right.
So
it is sort of a follow-up to that promise sort of.
Yeah, it's a small group. There's only 19,000, but compared to the larger pool of undergraduates and poly students, but significant enough because it's a growing number of people who want to upgrade themselves, get higher qualifications, go back to school, even while they're in the workforce.
So it's good that they're getting the help that they need.
Yeah.
Thanks for coming on to share more with us, Amelia. And if you'd like to get stuck in with all the numbers and figures, do have a look at the online article on straitstimes.com.